3-piece Cherries Jubilee Hydrangea. Look at the color, just the color alone. Have you ever seen that, right? Super deep red blossoms. This is totally different from your garden variety hydrangea. This will bloom again and again. This is double the petals, double the blooms for $42.29. Remember, that is a 1, 2, 3-piece set for under $43. Free shipping on everything in this show. And it's M53213.
You ready for this?
I'm ready. Let's go. Come on.
Okay. This is the guest that never goes home until all the wine is consumed. Because this one keeps on having a great, great time. It blooms on new wood. You've heard us talk about reblooming hydrangea. This is a constant blooming hydrangea. We've wanted to get it on air for 2 years. We finally were able to build the numbers up where we could have this. This one is an absolute out of the ballpark winner.
Wow.
If you've already got a hydrangea collection, this brings something to it that you didn't have before. I love the beautiful pinks. I love the whites. I love the blues. I love the purples. But I did not have anything that even remotely approached this. It's just crazy. And these are constantly blooming, twice the amount of petals, twice the amount of blooms, extreme tolerance for, listen to this, cold and heat. No matter how bad the winter is, these are going to bloom their heads off, and it's an entirely new look for hydrangeas. Look at that. There's nothing pastel about this. This is in your face. I am beautiful.
And I mean, this is like a completely different beast, really, when it comes to hydrangeas. This is M53213. I mean, 3 plants for under $43. And what is what does it look like when it comes?
Well, you're getting 3 plants that nobody has, and that's the whole deal. If you want your garden to look like your next door neighbor's garden, that's fine. I really don't want to, you know, blend into the woodwork. As you get older, I hear people say, oh, I've become invisible, and I'm starting to understand what that means as you get older. Well, you can ramp your garden up, or you can wear a really great floral hat.
Or do both.
Or do both. But this is the way it comes to you. Quality grown plants from Cottage Farms. And by the way, this is already dense. It's not one little stick coming out. You've got multiple branching down in here. You will get blooms out of these this first season, but it is next year when you'll get what I say would be the preponderance of blossoms. Fertilize these after about 2 weeks every month with our Bud and Flower Booster for acid-loving plants.
There it is.
And they will love this. And it gives rich color to the foliage. If you see a lot of hydrangeas, you know, the blooms are certainly beautiful. Sometimes the leaves don't look so great. You want the leaves to look nice and dark and lustrous because it keeps them healthy. And also they'll grow faster.
And by the way, you're gonna get, with all of your Cottage Farm pieces, you're gonna get a growing guide. So you'll have this to learn about, you know, all the things that Philip talks about and give you more information so that when you're planting your pieces and you'll be in good shape. But free shipping and handling. How many already sold on this one? Over 300 sets now gone, and you're getting 3 of these for $42.29. I bet you've never ever seen anything like this, ever.
And don't miss out on some of these unique things, because the fact that it took us a long time to get it in generally means that they don't stick around long. You are reserving your plants now. Waiting until later in the season only means that you have fewer choices, because we have sold out of things. And that's the trick.
And this is the pre-season garden. So you might be thinking, okay, so I remember, and I come up coming up the stairs, I always look at the same space. I'm like, what do I want to plant there this year? Because that thing is driving me nuts. And maybe you have a space that you're like, I just haven't figured that out yet. This is maybe that thing that can fill that space that, like, oh my gosh, I needed a pow, I needed a wow, I needed a passion plant. This is a passion plant.
It is. It's an old-fashioned plant, like everybody's grandmother had, but theirs didn't bloom quite as well. But this is a ramped-up version of that. So it's a plant that you already know. The hydrangea, the culture is no different from the old-fashioned one, but the results are certainly different. Look at the color. You can see the double amount of petals there, and look how many blossoms are on that one. See, that's not even a very big plant. It's completely covered with blossoms. I dry these too. If you dry hydrangea blossoms, this gives you something different, because guess what you can do with these? What? Dry them, use them on the mantle with your Christmas greenery. Because I've got dried hydrangeas in vases in my house, but I don't have this color yet. And I thought, oh, I'm set now.
So I just want to let you know, 600 now gone. Brand new today. The price will go away at the end of the day. All of our preseason prices will be gone at the end of the day. There is free shipping and handling on this. Brand new. It's called Cherries Jubilee Hydrangea. You're getting 3 plants. M53213. When will these ship out to us?
These will ship when it's perfectly safe to plant in your area.
Okay.
In other words, when there's no more frost,
All right.
that's when they'll arrive to your area. When the boxes arrive, open the boxes up, save your growing guide, and take the plastic sleeves off the plants, water them in really well, put them in, you can put them underneath a tree, but keep them outside.
Okay.
And then plant them when you get a chance.
Awesome. M53213 is the item number for your brand new hydrangea. Definitely reserve your reserve your plants. You will not pay for these until they ship. And here's the information on the acid-loving fertilizer from Cottage Farms. It's M17408. It's $28.54. Free shipping.